Yesterday, I was scrolling on Instagram and I found this video where a young lady is talking to another young lady about how she's acting around her husband or her boyfriend, or whichever one it is. And I was like, this is an amazing opportunity to do a Pastor Reacts video. Let's get into it.
I am, and I come in here to live. First of all, I don't come in here to look at your man. Let's just start there. So if you want to press me about being insecure about who's looking at you,
it's not insecurity. Look.
And there I'm gonna do just that.
Okay, babe, I'll call
So,
you back. Okay, no, I just want you to look at it from my, because I hear you, and I apologize because it sounds like you don't even know what I'm talking about.
I really don't.
So I came in with my man that day, right?
Stop
we
the
walked
cap.
into the elevator.
You know what she's talking
I gave
about.
you a smile. Look, you saw both of us. You saw both of us. You said what?
Did I smell back?
Yeah, you were looking at me. You were like, yeah, okay. So after that, then I came down here to finish out my workout. And then we were done. And he brought that up with me. And I was like, oh, did she have race? Because I saw you walk past. And you were like, you slowed down. Like right at the corner there.
She breaking it down. She like, this is what you did
But
when you did it.
Slow down right there. Like, I'm standing right there. She's seen us both walk in together. So I'm just trying to paint the picture.
All right. So I've heard some other channels review this video, and everybody's calling this young lady here insecure. So I think they are married. If they're not married, this is a whole different circumstance, but we need more facts. Honestly, we need more information. All we know is apparently this woman is acting in such a way around her husband, and she don't like it, and she's addressing it directly with the person, which I don't really see an issue with. I think the other facts of the circumstance will determine if she is insecure through and through. Like, was it just one time they went into this gym and that other woman just bumped into her man, which prompted this conversation? Or was it multiple? Because here's why I can't call this insecure. Because let's not act like women don't be doing this. They don't be putting themselves in the right circumstance, in the right position to talk to a guy that they like. And this woman is coming up to her and telling her, I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Now, it depends how the man is acting. Heavily depends on how the man is acting. If he is being a little too flirtatious with her, if he's just being a little too chummy, then yeah, she should be addressing that with her husband specifically. But I don't see what's wrong with this. But let's talk. What comes to mind? What scriptures come to mind? Matthew 19:6. Jesus is teaching on marriage. So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. This no one doesn't just mean those in the marriage. It means anybody. And so if you see somebody outside of your marriage, a third person, checking for your marriage, coming for your man, flirting with him, it's not that you're insecure just because you addressed the issue. What I can tell, she's been very kind. She's even saying,
And there I'm gonna do just that.
Okay, babe, I'll call
So,
you back.
she's being kind.
No, I just
And
want you to look at it from my, because I hear you, and I apologize because it sounds
look, she's apologizing. This is Proverbs 31. A wife of noble character. Her mouth speaks wisdom, and loving instruction is on her tongue. This is why I don't have a problem with her addressing the issue with the young lady. Now, again, I'm addressing what I see. I see a young woman politely talking to another young woman about how she's acting around her husband, her boyfriend. If it's her boyfriend, that's one thing, but let's just, for argument's sake, say it's her husband. There's nothing wrong with that. Being kind, protecting the sanctity of your marriage. Now, I already know people are going to be like, no, her issue is with her husband. If he was doing something wrong, yes. But let's just say he's not being rude to her. He's just being nice. I don't mean like getting her number and opening conversations. Dude is just working out. And she keeps inserting herself in his way. If you have a problem with another one's behavior as a woman, you should talk to the woman. Yeah, I know your issue is with the husband, but that's also easier. Women should feel bold enough to protect their relationship, to have a peaceful conversation with somebody that's being a little too sneaky leak. You know, I just don't see this as insecure. Obviously, if it happened one time, like I said, and she happens to bump into the dude, and then this prompted this conversation. But yeah, that seems to be rather extreme if that's the case. Well, that's all I got for you. Let me know what you think of this video down below. Is that woman being insecure? Is she protecting the sanctity of her marriage? I'd love to dialogue with you down in the comments. My name is Zachary Carroll, aka Pastor Z. Y'all be cool.